Seem to focus too much in Idaho Falls. We're at 62 degrees. Jackson's at 56 there at Buffalo Way. And there's a look at the Clark Street exit in Pocatello and the opposite direction from the other side at the Farm Bureau camera. We're about 62 degrees. Now, there is some haze and some smoke to start with around there. And you got to be aware of that because if you have trouble breathing, it's not going to be very pleasant for you. We have had some clearing overnight with this front that has come through, but we had a warm day yesterday, and this front's really going to chill us out. We hit 95 yesterday afternoon. Our average for this time of the year is right around 82, so we're way off a kilter today with mid-70s around here, and temperatures are going to be even cooler here as we get towards sunrise. Over Idaho Falls right now, it's 62 and 21-mile-an-hour winds and gusts closer to 30. Jackson's at 56. They're looking down from the pass and 11 miles an hour. That front came through, and in the wake of that, we're going to see more of this smoke get pulled through the valley and down around Salt Lake. And if you've never had a cigarette, now's not the time to go outside because it'll choke you down. It is just not pleasant. 53 to 65 degrees on into the mid-morning. Lunchtime today, when you join us for Local News 8 at noon, we're going to have more on the hurricane and some of what we're seeing into Florida and everything else that's new at this hour. But it's only going to be in the 70s for the day today. We're about 15 to 20 degrees below average for this time of the year. We're going to head toward the 40s tonight, so you'll need to bundle up. You get a little toast of autumnal mildness around here. And tomorrow we're back into the 80s. We bring in a 30% chance of a shower to kick off the Labor Day weekend and the fair. 55 for the bus stop this morning, but 20-mile-an-hour winds with that sunshine. And put the sunglasses on. It'll help protect your eyes and keep the smoke out of them. And we've got the wind advisories in effect for the central Snake River Plain and Upper Valley. You back out past that front that has affected us. Here's the hurricane that is now just ripping through southeastern Georgia and above Jacksonville with 130-mile-an-hour winds when it made landfall about an hour ago on the coast of Florida. It's going to take that northeasterly track, and it's just going to wreak havoc all the way up into the Outer Banks. Put a lot of water in there, storm surge of up to 15 feet, and obviously, you know, we lose power when that happens, so we can't show you what's going on up until about the time that the power went out, but we'll have more on that for you coming up here at 7. Cooler today. It'll be in the 70s. Storm chances for the weekend around here. We're going to be in the mid-70s for the valley today in Salmon. It will be about 70 degrees into Jackson and some gusty conditions. Now, with the wind advisories in play, the satellite this morning already has the clouds out of our way. We see a shower chance that will roll up in here late tomorrow and into Friday. So this is on into Thursday morning early. It's going to be breezy. It'll be warming up a little bit. Here's the storm chance that rolls through here late tomorrow night and then tees up the weekend with a 30% chance of a shower, especially into the eastern highlands in western Wyoming on into the kickoff of the Labor Day weekend. And we're going to keep that around. And the temperatures are going to waver between the 70s and lower 80s. It's going to be windy today. You can count on it. So high-profile vehicles, fake Amazon trucks, all anybody who's out there driving a potato truck, whatever you're doing, just know that it's going to be gusty. So if you are working in the fields, cover your eyes. Sunny, windy, cooler, 69 in Driggs, 70 in Mackey. You're probably already there working. 74 in Salmon, 76 in Pocatello for the afternoon, and 77 into Montpelier. Look at the 8-day. We bounce back into the 80s in Blackfoot. The fair starts this weekend. Incubus is Friday night. It will be a little cooler. You probably need a jacket to take with you. And it's hard to look cool if you're carrying around your woman's purse and she's got a change of clothes and a prize that she won, some big giant corn dog thing, and some leftovers with her Tupperware container. It's just hard to look cool doing that out there at the fair. You probably need a backpack, fanny pack, and a wagon. It's going to be about 74 to Emma's laughing because she knows that's the truth. 74 to 79. That's how you know he's a keeper, when you carry your stuff around a fair. Salmon, 74 to 79, and brisk with a storm chance into the Labor Day holiday. Jackson, it'll be 70 to 76 and bright, but warming up before we get to some more unsettled weather by the weekend. It's cooler today, 76 in Pocatello. Thanks for watching. 40s tonight for us after we dot the Fruited Tater Plain with mid-70s around here and mid-40s tonight.